Hey everybody, it's Carrie. Welcome back to my channel and to another jewelry tutorial. Today we've got a fun video. This may be a 2 or 3 part tutorial. I'm not sure yet. So today, and this might not be new to some of you, but since I'm pretty new to washi tape, I thought it was fabulous. So we've got some washi tape and wood earrings. Like I said, it might not be new to some of you, but it's new to me. I have seen a couple of videos on it, but pretty much everybody was using resin to cover it. I am not using resin. I'm kind of iffy on resin. If you use resin, let me know. I've heard quite a few not so great things about it, as in, you know, chemicals in it, not to breathe it and stuff. No, I'm kind of iffy on using it, so we're not going to use resin today. But I've made some of these super pretty earrings. I've made, and these are on the bigger side stud earrings, and then I got these cute little heart studs. Try to hold them, they're super little. Anyway, that's what those look like. Okay, let's see. I'll get it just a second. There we go. Cute little heart stud earrings with the washi tape and wood. So let's jump into our video and check out our supplies. Okay, so for our supplies, I hope my blue mat isn't too distracting. You do want a silicone mat. I got these. They came in a 3-pack. The colors I got, I don't know if they are all the same or random, but I got a pink, a blue, and a green. I thought that maybe the blue one might be a little less in your face, but I'm not sure if it is. So what you're going to need is you need some wood shapes. Amazon has tons of them. I will leave the links for the items I have down below in the description. If you are interested, they are affiliate links. So I've got all kinds of wood pieces. I've got small ones, I've got heart-shaped ones. Then I've got all these here. They come in all kinds of shapes. And then I got these ones. These are on the thinner side. These are quite a bit thinner than all these other ones I have. So they've got those. They could probably be cute little dangles for earrings. We've got these bigger ones with 2 holes in it. And then small ones. Oval shaped ones. And then I've got some of the bigger teardrop shaped ones. You can go crazy buying wood shapes from Amazon. I think that you might even be able to get some at Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I haven't checked those places, but I'm sure they probably have something. You're going to need washi tape and all different colors, designs. I've got those. I've got these. Lots of different washi tapes to choose from. Then you're going to need some, these are furniture stain markers, wood furniture stain markers. I did get off Amazon. They did come with some gloves. So this is what they look like. You've got all the different stains in here. There's walnut. This one is espresso. They've got mahogany, oak, maple, cherry. So I got those. I also have gray and black in there. Okay, so I've already got stained some of my shapes, but we're gonna do two on screen, or right now. We're gonna do two right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the black one. You know, I don't want to use black. We'll go with the oak one. It's a little bit lighter, maybe easier to see on camera. So you're going to take your wood pieces. It's just a marker tip. And you are just going to, I like to go one way in the grain of the wood. You're just going to color your little piece. Has really good coverage. Okay, so we're going to let that dry for a couple minutes. It doesn't take very long for them to dry at all. But while those two are drying, we'll look at some of the other pieces. So I do the front and the back, and then the sides of the wood pieces. The same for these. Did front and back and around the edges. Okay, so we are going to flip these over, and we're going to do the other side. Okay, so I'll let those dry for a minute. So, and of course you're going to need your ear wires and beads if you want to add beads to them, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Okay, so the fronts and backs have dried. We're just going to go around the edges. I like to finish, not even in frame, I like to finish off the edges. I think it just looks like a more finished project. Just gonna go right around the edges. Okay, let those dry. Okay, so we're going to put those aside and we will let them dry, and we'll work with our other pieces. So I've got several other ones already stained and ready to go. Okay, so we're going to take our washi tape. Let's see which one I want to use. I think I'm going to go with this mushroom one right here. And then you're going to pick which ever earrings you want to do, or your wood pieces you want to use. So I'm going to go with these oval ones right here. Would help if I stayed in frame. Okay, this one doesn't want to come off. It's stuck on there pretty well. Okay. So this one's got all different kinds of mushrooms on it. So since the design is, I guess you could go up and down with it. And I'm going to go sideways. But for these ones, I'm just going to put it in the middle. And I get that mushroom right in the middle of there. And rub it down pretty well so you get it all stuck on there. take it and cut that off. Make sure it is all rubbed on there and stuck good. Then we are going to trim it. Okay. So we've got our piece right there. So we need to make the other one. So, oh, that just tore. Why did that tear? Okay, so if you want your earrings to match, you're gonna have to find the other, that one just does not seem to want to come off the roll. You would have to go and find the same picture on there, but we're not going to be matchy-matchy with them too much. We're just going to use the next mushroom on here. I think I kind of like this other mushroom though. I'm going to line it up on here, rub it on there, make sure it is good and stuck. Then we're going to trim them. Okay, so there's that one. So if you want to, you can do the backs. So I think we will go ahead and do the backs of these. That way, I'm going to cut this off a little bit because that piece tore. That way when the earring, if you have your hair up or your earring moves around, then you can have another picture on the back. I'm going to make sure that I line this up. A little bit crooked. Okay, so I'm going to go with that mushroom right there. Rub it on there good. Trim away your excess tape. Okay, so now you've got front and back of those. Okay, so we're going to do the next one. And get like this blue mushroom right here. Put that on there. Trim those. Okay, so there is those two earrings. Okay, so I'm going to put those aside and we will work on the other ones. Okay, so I'm going to use these big round ones. I'm going to go with this tape. And for these, I think I'm going to go across the bottom. Line them up so they match. either go like half and half, a little below, a little above half, so that more of the wood shows. I'll rub it on there. And then I'm going to trim that. Okay, make sure you got it good and stuck on there. Trim around the edge. Okay, so we will come back and work on that one in a minute. Trim this one. Okay, so I've got a little bit edges on there. So I'm going to take my nail file and I'm just going to give it a gentle file and take off little extra pieces of paper that my scissors couldn't get close enough to get. Okay, so we've got smooth edge on there. Okay, so that is what we got for those. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and do the backs of these as well. I've got my tape. Line it up. I'm just having a hard time staying in frame today. Okay, and now line up these two. And we'll give those a trim. You don't have to get the tape on the front and back exactly the same. Okay, give those a little file. So there are those ones. Okay, so move those to the side. Okay, so for these ones, I think I'm going to take two of the thinner washies out of this set right here. Find the edge of it. go. And I think I'm going to go straight down the middle, kind of to the side with that one. Do the same thing with this one. Okay, so we've got that piece on there. I'm going to take the other one. These are stuck on there pretty good. Okay, I'm going to put this one next to it. Make sure they are up against each other. Can't keep hold of that one. Okay. Tear that piece off. Okay, so make sure you get those on there good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and trim those. Tape is stuck to my finger. Okay, and trim these. Okay, so these ones, I'm not going to do the backs of them. They just kind of, the leaf shape, I just kind of like all the wood color. Okay, so next I've got this pink one. I think I'm going to use it on these. Kind of a like a vintage floral pattern, it looks like. I think that on these ones I'm going to go sideways. Kind of want that rose right there on there, so I'm going to go like that. Okay, so do the same thing on this one. Okay, so let's trim the tape on these. gonna give these a sand or a file too. Okay, so I'm not going to do the backs of those ones either. So we've got those. Okay, next I'm going to use this pretty flowery one. I think that maybe I might do this one. Maybe this one. I'll go with this one right here. Gonna do it sideways again. Make sure you get it lined up. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to trim this one. Okay, and before I trim inside, I'm going to use this piece I trimmed off the top and add it to the side right here. Make sure you get that adhered well. And we're going to trim that off. Okay, so we will trim the inside in a minute. I'm going to do the other one first. Okay, we'll do the same thing with this one. Just add that on there. Trim the excess. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and file this one. So there's that. So now we've got to trim the inside of them. Okay, so I've got my little cutting mat, which I did get off Amazon as well. And it did come with the X-Acto knife. We are going to go in the middle and just trim away that tape. Okay, got a little piece right there. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Okay, so now we're going to take our file and we're going to file around there, and a tight squeeze in there. Okay. Okay, so those ones are done. So we've got a couple more, or a few more to do. Okay, so I dug out some different washi tape. This is a butterfly pack, super cute. So let's see if I can find the edge of this. Okay, so I'm going to do these oval cutout ones right here. Okay, so I'm going to go down the side. So this one's got the butterfly on it. And I do want the butterfly on there. So I think I'll do it on the side right there. Okay, so cut those. I'm gonna trim these ones. Okay, so I'm going to take a couple of the little scrap pieces off there that I just trimmed off, and I'm going to just kind of piece them together. So that it's got a little more of the washi tape on it. Okay, so there are that. Trim those. Okay, so I'll trim the inside of those in a minute. Okay, so I've got the the kind of like marbled washi tape as well. Again, I did get it off Amazon, so we are going to work with some of those. So I've got these bigger ones over here. I think I kind of want to go diagonal on these. So I think we'll go like that. So a lot of the marble looking washi tape has all different like kind of designs in it. So earrings are going to be a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side of these so that they will frame your face. So I do want them to be close to the same. Okay, so put that there. I'm going to trim this. Okay. I'm going to use a couple of the pieces that I trimmed off to go on the bottom. I think I'm going to put this one on this side. Okay, let's see if this one will fit over here. Just barely fits on there. Get it lined up. Okay, so I'm going to trim that off. Okay, so I didn't get that one totally lined up. Okay. Okay, so we'll go back to those ones in a minute. So we're going to do these ones first. Okay, so the hard part is deciding what washi tape you want to use. So we're going to go with this blue colored one for these. Piece of washi tape straggler. Okay, so the hole is at the top. So these ones I think I'm going to go side to side. I kind of like to do halfway because I like a good amount of the wood showing because I think it's pretty. Okay, trim that. And then add another piece down here. Get it lined up. Good. Okay, like that. Make sure it's stuck on there good. It's getting stuck to itself. Kind of like that spot in the washi tape, so I'm going to turn it around. Okay, so now we're going to give it a trim. Okay, so now we're going to trim those insides up of those earrings. Got our other pieces trimmed up. So all of our washi tape is on our earrings. So now we are going to take a little pokey tool. I just used my Cricut one. We are going to poke the holes for our earrings. Poke them right through the washi tape that we covered up the holes with. Okay, so there are our earrings. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more videos. Thanks for watching and have a good day.